So naturally, you're gonna need a T5 transmission to get this going. I do wanna point out that for the years that you wanna focus on, the 83 to 93 T5 is really what you would prefer to have. Before 83, there's a handful of years where they were non-world class, which had to do with the torque rating. And then at 94 to 04, they changed the input shaft length. The mount for the rear crossmember was different, and then the speedometer setup was different. This one uses a gear, whereas the other one, I believe it was digital, and it was mounted right here. It just required you to buy additional components to make that work. On my previous Mustang, I purchased an 01 T5, and I went through the whole steps of figuring out that I had really not the ideal transmission, and I bought the parts that I needed, and I got it to work. I ended up having to modify this crossmember bracket because I couldn't find one that was made to work with these cars with the newer transmissions. And in the end, all I did was just move this over from, instead of being flush with this edge, it was flush with that edge, and I moved this whole thing back an inch, which allowed me to line up with that, and I didn't have to do any other modification. But for this one, we don't need to worry about that.